Hello guys, so who else want to see how I run my advert daily? So it takes me just 5 minutes to set up my campaign because the entire process before I set up my campaign take me about 3 weeks to put together everything that I need, including the ad copy, the creative, that videos and images, and as well looking at it and reviewing it as independent, like somebody who don't want to buy. Without talking too much, I'm going to take you in immediately. So the tools I use before I start running my advert, first is that for digital product I use Seller, right? So I combine Seller with Hyphenox. Look at it, Hyphenox is a chatbot automation system, and as well I combine both video and screen recorded option to push the ad. So first thing I do is, before opening, first is that I will make sure that I set up my ads very well with Seller. So the next thing I do is that I make sure that my Facebook page is well set up, like it doesn't look like a scam system, like where people just come and get scam, meaning that I also verified the Facebook page. So the next thing I do is to go to Hyphenons and make sure that my automation, that that I set up my comment auto reply and the inbox, so that if anybody comment on my ads, you respond to them immediately, give them my link to make payment. So I don't lose customer from both the comment section and the inbox. Likewise, some people will say, okay, wow, so this is what I do that helped me. In this one, I sold about 1,085 to 1,085 people. In this one, I sold to about 1,627 people. You can see that. And I have other ones that I did not tag, kind of I did not tag. This is another one, 953. All these orders came in less than 1 month, right? So let's go. So first, let's go ahead and make sure that my chatbot is working very well. So let me go ahead and log into my chatbot system. So I use iPhones, right? You can see, see the total subscriber already. Less than, I think, in less than how many people that commented, over 700 people commented. So I'm not leaving anybody unattended to. So I've already installed my DFY template. That's in. This is for creators, comment AI. You understand? So I've already done that. All I need to do is to go to my bot manager and update the entire links, because this is my comment auto reply, the one that replied to customers, right? So I have changed my link. So this is now my new link. I want to update it because I don't want people to go to another, to them to order from another place. So this is the order here. This one, when you say I have paid, it will ask you to do what? To kindly send receipt on Telegram, a request on Telegram, or confirm your receipt below. So they will have to upload it. So I'm done with this. That is for my comment auto reply. How about my, this is for wireless mic, when you connect mic on my page, just like this mic you are seeing on my vest. Yes. So this, another thing I want to check is my get started. So my get started, I want to make sure that it is the same link. Like when somebody send me direct message that I said avoid wasting money on ad order here. So I want it to be same link. And also, so I'll close it. So the next thing I want to do, I want to make sure also that my persistent menu, the persistent menu is always showing me something else. I want to do it a kind of a, your default is going to make order. So I'm going to just put the URL here. So when you also check my menu page, and you see this also. Okay. So this is what I just updated. You have to be on your normal account for you to see it. That order that I just did now. So look at it here. So I updated it. So if you come to my message, look at this. I just did this make order. So that this is iPhones. Yes, so this is make order. When you say make order, it's going to take you to that sales page. That is it. So let's fly on. So I'm done with this. If anybody comments on my product, it's going to take them to my new store. So the next thing I go to is boom. I'm done with anything else. I will go to business.facebook, business dot business.facebook.com. So once I land here, I will either select the ad account that I'm working with, right? I'll select the ad account I'm working with, or just come to the ads manager and just select it at the top, and I'm moving. So you can see this is the one I'm working with, and you can see one ad is currently running at 4,900 daily. So to tell you that it's not all the time you put big money, right? So what I will do right now is I'm going to create a new, don't make actually, I'm going to create do a new one. So that is select sales. I don't know if you see what I did. I want to push a new ad now. So what I will do to push your new ad is, and before you come here, I want you to make sure you watch the other topic. First is introduction video. After the introduction video, make sure you set up your sales page, everything before you come here. Check the pixel walkthrough. So before you come here, so I will go ahead and do create and click on sales and then click on continue. So the first one I use sales ad, so I'm going to use updated. So let's go ahead and because I want to use the same paper ad right now, you understand? I want to use something else instead of pay per order that I used before. I want to use ads guide. I want to use ads guide campaign. This. So I'll come down here. So at this point, because I want the first ad to do small, and I want this one to do like 15k daily. You see the way I do it. The first one is working on just 5,000. 5,000, you can do your exchange rate is about $2.3, $2.5, yes. 15,000 is like $10. In case you are watching it from any country, you don't understand. So the moment you do this, you leave the rest the way they are and click on next. So what I want to do now is I'm going to do the same ads guide here as the ad set, right? So at this point, this is where you select that your meta pixel. So my conversion location is website, and my data set that I created is Juba. And as well, I'm going to be using an event called, I don't want to use lookalike, so it doesn't start targeting the same people. I want to use the same event as purchase. You get. Okay, so I'm going to use this lookalike. That's what I plan to use before, lookalike, so that let it spread everywhere. So now at this point, we're going. This is it. So I'm going to select the audience I have saved. If you want to get this, that means you can go ahead and check link under this video and join the full course where I explain how I created this audience I'm going to select now. So I'm not going in detail. So if you want to learn how to do the in-depth everything, including how I set up the pixel and everything, because this is actually for YouTube, right? So the main course is already inside our course. Go ahead and check link under this video and you'll learn the exact thing. You see, I do more than 5,000 sales monthly, and you want to do like me, want to become a bestseller like me, go ahead and get the course and you love it. So that is all I want to do. So you want to see how I do this. So all are explained inside the course. So then the next thing we want to do is our placement. You know, some people will ask you to edit and do that, and I don't do that. All I do is that I do my creative to work on mobile. I don't target desktop view, even though they will ask me to apply it, but I'm not going to do that. I target only the mobile. So that's all. I click on next. So before coming here, I've done my primary assignments, right? So I'm going to use the same thing here, ad guide. So this is going to be the ad guide. So right now is where we make sure that everything works very well. So Facebook page, Instagram, and all of that. That's what you select here. And you come down, you're creative. So we did not have any posts. Sometimes it's even advisable you make post about that as you want to run and see reaction before you push it. So I will do that for Mike. Yeah, the mic I will sell, I will do the same thing. So I'm not saying much because every information is inside the course. Just click on this thing under this video. Go ahead and click on the link under this video and get the course is less than $1.5. So if you are within Nigeria, it's just 3K. Within Africa, it's just less than $1.5. So this is where we're sending customer right now. We're sending people here. So that is it. So right now, our creative setup is we're going to be using video, and I've already recorded that video. I also always have video 1, video 2, video 3. Look at my mega. Look at, you see it. I've already set up everything before I come to Ads Manager. The video I'm using is this basic thunder. So this is the current one that's running. So the third ad is this Cynthia. It's going, but this is the one that will go next before Cynthia. So the source is this, and we go. So do not do the show anybody under my ad. So we're uploading our basic thunder. Ooh, look at the one that is going. So what I normally do is that I have general video, and as well I have the one that is for the month. So this one is for the month of March. I want to hit it as though the end of the month. First one says, if anybody told me January that the way I'm running my advert is wrong, I will slap the person. This one says, if the year starts January, February, the moment we are in March, that is the end of the year. So the beginning, the end, then I use Cynthia in between. This is going to go in between. So that is to tell you that when you are pushing your advert, you should be able to plan it very well, push it accurately. Don't run blind ads. Don't run ads where you get lucky. Run ads where you are satisfied and you are very sure that the moment this advert is approved, that I am in money. Money. Yes. So that is how we don't run advert where we start hoping. No, we don't. We believe that the moment you hit the people, order will start happening. So that is how we do it. So you cannot do 5,000 sales by hoping. You do 5,000 sales by actually planning it and executing it properly. So let's go. So our ad is processing. Our video is processing. I always want it to process fully before I push it. It's uploading. Yeah, it's finished uploading. And it says view the ad. No, we'll do next. I will play it a bit so you hear what I am saying. If anybody tell you that before you can sell online, that you need one magical person who will help you set up your ad, you need to buy one magical phone, you need to do one video, you already know the ad is a banger. Let's go, skip and continue. So this place that is telling me I cannot do, there's no problems. So this is going to be 9:15. This is actually the main. If anybody tell you that before you can sell online, that you need one magical person, this is it. So this is saying giving 16 by 19. I don't want any error on my ad. I can go ahead and do what? And allow it to capture from the top, right? So we get the original view. So it says, if anybody tell you that before you can sell online, that you need one magical person who, you see, neat. So the ads we run is neat. So now this is where we do the magic, the text. So we have already prepared it. So instead of new, we just say updated. So updated. So let's go ahead and hit on the nail that is here. Do you get? So then we come and copy We come and copy the manage orders, accept this thing and that. Now, manage ads like a pro, no tech skills. Instead of manage orders, this is going to be our description. Manage ads, manage meta ads like a pro, no tech skills required. Then we go ahead and copy our two, that is from here, and we paste it to the text, primary text, the main one. So at this point, Meta is going to use Andromeda by using creative text generation AI to recreate, rebrand the video that we have just done. This is our first one. So the second one from the rebranded will read something differently. Now, tired of wasting money on ads that don't convert. This step-by-step course reveals a smart way. Get customer order first, then say no. Now, I want to be sure that I'm using the right words that I use. You understand? Now, this is it. I want to use these words. I want to be sure that we are saying the same thing. You understand? Beginner friendly. So it gives me about 5. So we'll check the 5. Now, tired of throwing money that don't convert, learn the smart way. Get come order first, then now. Learn smart way. Get the customer orders first. Get a guide. Okay, tired of throwing money on the air. So I think it's not bad though. Set digital pro like a pro. Now I'm going to copy something different. Now use the same method. This is the same method, not use the same method. This is the same method creators use to sell on seller. Now let's use something. Now we want to edit here and say this is the same method creator used to sell digital products via seller. It's not bad. This is good. Hmm? This is good. And here is this. There's another one. These are the headlines options that they give me. So these headlines, I don't think I buy them. I don't buy them because they end up messing up the main thing. This is updated than this. So we're going to be using it now to change everything. So see the first one, updated, PayPortr. Now, so I will use my own term. So always pay attention to everything when you are running adverts. Now I want to say, imagine, let me put this something from my head. Imagine you get orders before paying for ads. Now, sell without a website stress, you understand? No, these two will have to be updated with something else. Use the method, this method. Use this method to sell on seller. Let me still use it to burst the bubble. Creators use this method to sell products. Yes, seller. The secret. This is the secret. The secret creators use to sell more from seller. This is fire. Coco, coco. So this is it. So when you look at all these things, you make sure that your Andrometer, everything is perfect, right? So let's go ahead and say next. The system I want to enhance every part of your content. You allow it by just clicking on next. Don't try to overdo. So you see what happens now. It says you might get 6.5% higher listen and all of that by translating it to different. Say, I don't buy this translation, but I'm gonna try it. So you see it, see how beautiful it's looking. That's one magical person who will help you set up your ad. Okay. So let's go ahead and click done. So it's going to convert our it's going to turn our site links to liquid so that it doesn't have issue converting them for us. So you see, can you check how many minutes it take me to set up the ad? Just because I am not sitting here trying to think about should I use image, banner, or video? When you have not created any, some people will just end up carrying anything and posting on this place. At the end of the day, they will not sell anything. They will start telling you, what should I do right now? What should I do? My asset, I'm trying to sell, but my ad is not converting. Tell me and ask yourself now, all this I have done now, have you done it? So don't waste your time. If you want to learn how to run proper ads this year, I want you to go ahead and check the link under this video and you get the entire course. Look at it. It is already recorded course on Telegram. So you can see that these are already recorded course on Telegram. Look at this updated income. You see it? So look at everything is already from general introduction down to both physical, digital, and even selling inside Instagram. So you can learn how to do that, and everything is well explained. Look at the full guide here, and it is sweet. So what do we do is to go ahead and publish, and it's going to do sillily well, no error. You understand? So hope I selected Chuba main as my this. Yeah, 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 yeah. So right now I have two published. So I will still publish this second one. You understand? I will still publish it. So no ad. So it will be approved very soon. And this is 15. The next one is going to be 10. It's supposed to be 20. So that it will keep grazing everywhere. So you wake up, you see order everywhere. So compare what you are doing. Does it feel that we are doing the same thing? Like from what you have done, does it feel that we do the same type of ad setup? So thank you so much for following this video. I hope you gain something as well. So if you don't need the course, congratulations, you have gotten this one free. But if you need the full course where you learn everything and become a pro, in fact, you can offer it as a service after learning. Go ahead and check the link under this video and thank me immediately.